In Dragon Ball, there are many characters who have had it rough. Some have lost a loved one, and some have lost everything. So today we're gonna honor those characters. Hey, how's it going? My name is Raph, and welcome to Dragon Ball Code. And today we're going to look at the top 5 kids in Dragon Ball with the saddest childhood. So, here we go. Number 5. Goku. Even though Goku's childhood doesn't seem that bad, when you look at it, it really was. When Goku was removed from the incubator, he didn't even have time to be with his mom. He was put in a space pod, and in a few minutes he was on his way to an alien planet. He had no quality time with his parents whatsoever. Then he gets to planet Earth, and he is worried and all alone. He meets this man, Grandpa Gohan, who takes care of him, but he is still upset about the past. Then he hits his head and he forgets all about his family, which is super sad, and later he becomes a great ape and crushes Grandpa Gohan without knowing it was him. And after that, he spent his whole childhood living by himself in the middle of nowhere. Number 4. Vegeta. Vegeta might be doing good now with a family of his own and friends, but that wasn't always the case. When Vegeta was born, he had lost his mother, and for the first few years of his childhood, he was raised by his father. Then, he became Frieza's slave, which he clearly wasn't aware of at the time, and he experienced his whole race going extinct in the blink of an eye. When this happened, he was just a brat, so he thought that he didn't care, but as he got older and mature, it really affected him emotionally. He also was emotionally abused by some of the top people in Frieza's army, and all of this took a toll on him. He lived every day of his life wanting to rebel against Frieza, but he couldn't. He just had to suck it up. Number 3. Jaron. Jaron might be super powerful, but his childhood was pretty grim. One day, his whole village was attacked and destroyed by an evil being. Then he runs to his house, and when he gets there, his parents are also dead, and that must have been very traumatizing to see. Then he is taken by a man that helps him get through this, and for a long time, he stayed by his side. A few years after that, the evil man appears again, and he kills all of Jaron's companions and friends, and the man that helped him and trained him, his master. After the encounter, none of the surviving students wanted to stand with him again, and he is left without anything. Number 2. Future Trunks. You might think that Future Trunks had the saddest childhood, but he didn't. He might have had the saddest life as a whole, but not the childhood. It was still very sad though. When he's just a baby, he loses his father and he is raised by his mother. The world goes to crap because of the androids and he has to live in the shadows. Trunks probably suffered from hunger, stress, and many other things. The only one that he has other than his mom is Gohan. Gohan becomes his best friend and his mentor, but one day, Gohan is killed by the androids and Trunks loses him too. The only thing he has left is his mom, and after that day, the fate of the Earth was up to him, which probably cost him a lot of stress and anxiety. Before number 1, there is one honorable mention I would like to make. Broly. Broly had a pretty depressing childhood too. He was banished to some hostile planet and he had to survive there by himself for a few days. Then after his father found him, he basically abused him physically. He didn't let Broly have fun, and when Broly met his best friend, his father shot his friend on the ear so that it would become angry at Broly. And Ba, his friend, was never the same. Broly, emotionally abused, decided to keep Ba's ear as a reminder of when he had a friend. Later, his father created a device that would electrocute Broly so that he could control him. So for a long time, he was basically tortured. And number 1, Future Gohan. Future Gohan is by far the character with the saddest childhood. First, he saw his father die of a heart virus, which was bad. Then he saw every single one of his friends and family die in the hands of the androids, which was even worse. The only people he had left were Bulma and Trunks, who became his best friend. Then he saw as the world fell apart and there was nothing he could do. In an instant, he had become the only hope of Earth because Trunks was just a baby. And just like future Trunks, he must have suffered from hunger, anxiety, depression, stress, and many other horrible things. His life went from good to permanently bad in a matter of days. And there you have it. What other Dragon Ball childhood was sad for you? And if you enjoyed this and you would like to help out my channel, please check out my Patreon page in the description below. And of course, if you like Dragon Ball content, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.